Hi, my name is Sabrina Myers, and today I'll be giving you a little insight into my knowledge of the EDA Rubric and teaching standards. I will be picking two teaching standards that had the most significant impact on me. Let's start by talking about the EDA Rubric and what it is used for. The EDA Rubric is used to track the teacher's progress in and out of the classroom. While going through it, I decided I was in the developing phase. I noticed that I need to work on my oral and written communication skills. I honestly try my best to communicate and get my point across, but sometimes it doesn't happen. I plan to work on my communication skills by writing professional emails and speaking properly. I think I need to lose the slang in my voice. One of my greatest strengths is having a positive attitude. I put myself in the meets expectations in that category because I believe I'm active in and out of the classroom. I try new ideas and I'm happy about it, and I absolutely love staying positive. I know things happen, but if you decide to look for the positive in a bad situation, it makes it a little less bad. The teaching standards are for teachers to know the basics of what you need to know and how to act within the classroom, school, and the community. My two biggest takeaways were from Standards 2 and 3. Standard 2 probably had the most significant impact on me. Growing up, everyone described diversity as race, but in class you taught us that diversity is not only race, but gender, a student's background, even the environment that they grew up in. Another thing Standard 2 taught me was that teaching begins with the student, not the curriculum. I didn't understand what you meant at first because everyone is so curriculum orientated, but as you taught us in class, I started to understand more. If the majority of the class fails a test, I'm not just going to go on to the next subject. I'm going to go back and reteach them in a different way. Standard 3 is all about knowing the content you're teaching. When I'm teaching my students, I need to know where they've been and where they're going. I can't expect a first grader to know third grader math without teaching them second grade math. The last thing Standard 3 taught me was that you cannot, I repeat, you cannot skip a subject. Even if you hate that subject, you are causing an injustice to the student. When you said this in class, I couldn't believe that teachers would even dare to do that. They are hurting students in the long run by doing this. Well, that's all for the EDA rubric and teaching standards. I'll see you back here on the 19th from my video on teachers education.